Let's talk about trading. The dogfight is a chess match, right? You're micromanaging how much damage you can get on the other person. You're also managing your thrusters and your shields and everything else. You don't want to take unnecessary hull damage because you're looking for a 5% advantage here, a 1% advantage here. Can I get a little bit of my shields back when the other person couldn't? Cool, that gave me a little bit more shield health, which was going to prevent me from getting hull damage dealt to me. If you're jumping in, you both have shields up, go for it. But if you realize your shields are lower than the other person just landed more shots than you, don't sit there and continue to trade or sacrifice hull damage when they have that advantage. Retreat, either try to backstrafe, get a little more distance so you can evade those shots, get your shields back up. If you're in a moment where you can't get your shields back up, like they can tricorder, they're already tracking you, you're backing up, you can't get that distance. Another thing to do is to try to boost through your target. So I'll like create a flip, get them to turn, do a couple quick rolls, and I'm going to fly past them. I'm going to basically try to intentionally fly past them, make a joust, so they have to turn around. So by the time we turn, even if we're at 200-300 meters, I can't get out past 400 meters on them. It's way too close. You're never going to get your shields back at that distance. If I boost through, he's not ready for it. Now we're at 1,000. Now I can keep backstrafing. I can keep my distance. At 1,000, I can make sure I don't get hit and get my shields back. And then as soon as my shields start coming back up, dive back in and try to pull that maneuver off before they get their shields back in turn. It's a chess match, a little bit here and there. If you're coming from an advantage where you have shields and the other person's shields are almost gone or don't have shields, if you fly flat and you're both shooting at each other, let yourself be that easy target to hit, because if they're landing shots, they're not going to fly as evasively because they don't want to sacrifice their shots on target. But if you're coming from that advantage and your aim is both the same, you can afford to take those hits and trade for getting more hull damage on the other person. Hull damage is king. You just whittle them down until the fight's over. Good luck out there.